dum da dum da 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 dum da dum da dum da dum da da.
Hey, good morning to you. It was 2 days before Christmas and we began to hunt. Yeah, I came out right after here today. Nice, gloomy, cool, wet day. See what the deer are going to do today, if they do anything. Me and the wife sat down and talked about it. I don't know if we're going to make it to the end of the season. I think we'll get our deer and be done. And be done with the videos, I think. I don't know yet. We haven't crossed that bridge yet, and depending on, I still want that buck. And I got to 8 January to get him. So if she don't hunt, I'll start hunting her stand where it's always at. Shows up most of the time. Tomorrow being Sunday, Christmas Eve, I am not hunting. Not at all. I'm going to get up, eat my breakfast, check my camera cards, get on my trike, and go ride. It's a beautiful day. The wife's going to church, so we're going to go ride. But I think my Christmas present on Christmas Day is I'm going to hunt. So hang in there, stick around with me. Today is the 23rd of December. Pleasantly warm again. That's weird, but wet. So wife asked me this morning if deer move in the rain. I said, yeah, they pretty much move in anything when they want to. So that was a good question. So as we sit out here, we're going to learn to hunt. Oh yeah, my rope. I don't know what happened to it. It's off the thing and it's gone. So I think it got wrapped on a deer or something took down the road by a raccoon. I have no clue where that thing went to. And I'm not worried about it. And by the way, my hunting blind, my new one. I just did a video on it. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to using that one and building the stand for that next year. So things are moving. So we'll get going from there. Talk to you in a bit. This is the view this morning. There's a couple squirrels out there. Beautiful. Damp, but no deer in the picture. Yeah, it's a great view. I love sitting here looking outside. It is great, beautiful out there, but I'd like to have some more deer in there. That'd be nicer, huh? I know that's what the wife says too. She'd like to see them too, at least keep your motivation going. Sitting out here is relaxing, but you can get bored looking out there, especially when you're trying to hunt, right? I'm still looking. I know I always look. So if I'm not looking at the camera, don't freak out there because I'm always got my eyes open for anything to move. So anyway, we're still here. Enjoy. You know, I tried grunt calls. The beep, rattling. I don't know. Nothing seems to work for me on that one. Now, I did say the grunt call. My very first year in the stand, deer was walking away from us, and I grunted it to turn and walk back up. But overall, that deer lure, the pee-pee, doe pee-pee, yeah, whatever. Anyway, that stuff, I don't know. I just don't seem to draw our deer in. I don't know. Maybe I'm using the wrong stuff or wrong technique. The last couple deer, we haven't done anything but sit in the stand. So that's a pretty good thing. So when they're moving and you can see them, then you can get them. But as far as I tried to grunt the other day for the big one, and it never showed up either. It just decided to get up and walk the other direction. So I don't know. I think somebody got a deer earlier. I just heard a shot over there. So I know it's not the wife. She would have texted me by now. That one was down across the lake. We have people hunting down there this weekend. So anyway. Hey, let me know what your input is on that. I keep asking people to put in on it, and I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. Like I said, a lot of people hunting. A lot of people sit out here just like me and don't get nothing for a long time. So anyway, hang in there. We'll get one again together. Well, talk about making it more peaceful. It's raining. I didn't see any rain in the forecast today, so hopefully maybe the deer move through the rain. My wife always asks me if they walk through the rain. I've seen them in the rain on videos. And personally have not seen anything walking in the rain. But my hopes are high. Yeah, let me listen here. Yeah, it's raining. So nothing new there. But I didn't think we were going to have any rain until Christmas Day. That's what it said anyway. So we'll see. We'll still sit out here for a little while longer. Well, it's supposed to rain for the next 40 minutes. And we'll keep on raining. Once again, there's nothing in this moving this morning as usual. and half a moon last night, a little bit over half a moon. Now the rain, and very confused because it's warmer. And never mind. You know what? The stand holds up pretty good, man. I thought, the 3 years it's been out here, it's, other than the rain comes through the window, there ain't much I can do about that. But for the most part, I'm pretty much still dry, and that's all I care about. Stay dry. Now, it would be pretty if it was snow, like you guys up north. I think it's so pretty to watch the snow on the ground out there and the deer come through there. But I don't like the cold anyway, which way you look at it. But it will happen probably January, February kind of thing. We'll get a couple days of snow, which is good, I guess. But we'll still get the cold, but not as cold. There's my brothers and sisters up north. So y'all have a good one. Probably not going to sign off on this thing here yet, and probably come back out and try again. But if I don't get back on, that means there's no deer, and I've already left the stand. So enjoy. Here's the view. See the rain coming in. It's just steadily raining. Oh, look. It's raining on this side too, huh? Yeah, gotta love life. Gotta love hunting. Hey, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the 29th of December, Friday. 2 more days and we begin a new year after today. So Monday's coming. So Monday's going to be... Damn, I hate this beanie. Anyway, keeps my head warm though. It's a beautiful day today. It's overcast, right around 31, 32 degrees. Not really that cold either. But I sat there watching Drury Outdoors 13 yesterday again, and they got a program called DeerCast. If any of you all used it out there, kindly drop me a line, tell me what you think of it. I've never used. I used it once, and it didn't seem to work for me, but that's just me. Excuse me. And anyway, I've been watching Drury Outdoors since 2005, back when it was Drury Dream Season. I got all seasons all the way up to 11 or 12, 13, I think, and then it's got another one. Anyway, I remember watching them, the Odells, and all the people that hunt with them. I said, and I had their clothing too there for a while. I really wish I could hunt with them sometimes, or some big group and that. And I thought about that, but man, I ain't got $2,000-3,000 to go hunt. And then my buddy says if you want to keep the rack and the deer, that's more money. Then you got the out-of-state license, which is more money. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I'll just hunt my little deer on my little property, and that's all I'm going to do. So you know what, I figured it out. Damn, hoodie was on. Sorry about that. So anyway, I like watching Drury Outdoors, and of course, we watched Pat Nicole Driven the other day, where she got some big bucks on this other guy's land, and it must be nice to go to other places and hunt and get big deer. I think it's amazing. But for us normal people, we hunt, either you hunt your public land or you hunt your own land, whatever works out for you. And I hope it does work out. But anyway, we're down to the last week of rifle season. So that's when I'll end the video on the last day of rifle season. Wife is under the weather today, so I'm actually hunting her stand. And let's see what shows up. Okay? Well, looks like Friday morning's a no-go for deer hunting. But hunting is fun. I think I saw one squirrel this morning. That's about all I've seen moving around out here. Got a phone call, got to go do some stuff. And that kind of sucks, but I keep my phone handy because that's what I'm recording on, by the way, my iPhone. I mean, I'm a cheap guy for making videos, I guess. I don't have them fancy equipment that sits up here and somebody videoing me while I hunt. If they did, they'd probably get bored and leave me anyway, so it don't matter. I do like talking to y'all. I do rattle on. Yes, I apologize if it's too long for some and maybe too short for others. Can't please everybody, but the content is all I'm looking at. I'm looking for conversation through the YouTube channel, through my channel, saying, hey, George, you might try this, or hey, that's a good idea, or that's a bad idea, or something, whatever you feel like commenting on. It doesn't bother me. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to conclude this morning and go check on the wife. She's not feeling good. And get my breakfast and go do my errand running today. So we'll talk to you later on today. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Here's what I want to say at the beginning now. To all the people who subscribe to my channel, to all those who view my channel, thank you very much. 2023 has been a good year for me on YouTube, I guess. I got a lot of subscribers. I get some good comments, and I get a couple negative comments, but that's okay. But 2023 is coming to an end. We'll hunt tomorrow, which is the 30th. Sunday, I told you before, everybody's in the woods somewhat around me. So I'll wind up just getting my video cards and doing what I have to do for the day. And then, of course, Monday, 2024 is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good one, or could be a bad one, depending on how you want to look at it. Got my trips planned out, got everything situated. Just got to wait for good weather, I hope. And right now, we're expecting some snow flurries here today. Maybe it might be a good sign to get the deer to move. It's starting to cool out a little bit more. I've seen hunters on Fort Campbell, and I've seen my friend up the road going hunting, so maybe it'll be a good day. I'm back in my wife's first stand. She's down in her second stand, just below the hill. So when I aim at the deer, I know where she's at. She wanted to hunt here. I was going to say, nah, you better be in front of me so I know, because I know my limitations. And she's not actually in the front. She's, like I said, she's down here to the side. So just small window, the main area. I don't ever shoot past it, so we're good to go. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope we get the deer. All right? Yeah, one thing I do know about this area, it's my neighbor told me that. He's been here for many, many years. That the deer, this is a through fair. It's not a permanent resting area. They just kind of pass through here. So by seeing 7, 8 deer yesterday, you might not see them for 2 more days. They don't come every day. This we know. What time they come during the day, we don't know. Even my cameras have showed it that they don't pass through every day. I might get onesies and twosies every day, and but he told me that this is a through fair. Now, the guy whose sister used to own the land, he said he'd come down here and get his limit in a couple days and he'd be done. And I guess that was yesteryear, because it seems like the deer population is not as thick as it used to be. Because I remember 98 when I was here, you couldn't walk 10 feet without seeing about 30 deer. I mean, they're just like everywhere on Fort Campbell and on the roads and stuff. But nowadays you don't see as many. I guess they're over 100 again. I don't know who the people are who manage it as far as who shoots what and what you shoot at. But their calculations on as many doe being shot for the last 2 years is just ridiculous. It really is. And that's just my opinion. I don't know. That's just the way it is, I guess. I'd be happy with 1 or 2 doe, a year, maybe 3 and 2 bucks. That's 5 deer. That's all one needs. And then you double that with me and the wife each if we are lucky enough to see them. But need to scale back on the doe herd as far as a limit, 3 a day. Now, if I see 1 or 2, because I ain't even got but 1 doe. So that's just the way it goes. So we're going to maintain out here. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit and the sun came back out, so this temperature fluctuation has got us confused as well as the deer. So we'll sit here and see what happens. Well, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. I've been out here for a few hours, so nothing but one little bird moving, and everything else is going good. But still out here hunting and having fun, and that's all that counts. And gives me somebody to talk to, you all out there, for one, during the hunting. And like I said, I amplify my volume on the program, so I'm not actually talking loud. So don't think that my voice is going to scare the deer, because I'm not. If you watch the guys on TV, they whisper a lot and you can't really hear them, but they do the same thing, probably amplify the volumes once they start editing videos. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day of the hunt for the year. I'm not going to hunt Sunday, but I will be out here New Year's Day, weather permitting. So until then, until tomorrow, we'll talk to you later. Good morning. It is now the 30th of December, last day of hunting on 2023. Not the season, just today for the year. We'll pick it up again in January 1st, 2024. And that's 12 days after that we get to hunt. 7 with rifle, 6 with rifle, and 3 with the crossbow. So that'll take us into the year. So I hope you all have big plans tomorrow, New Year's Eve. I hope you all be safe out there. For all those hunters out there, I hope you succeed. Your last day of the hunt, if it's the total hunting season ending. And if not, for all those other people, just have a great time, okay? But as of now, I'm going to hunt this morning and maybe this afternoon, and hopefully get it done. All right, talk to you in a bit. You know, it's been an actual quiet morning this morning. Maybe my imagination. I ain't even heard gunshots this morning. I just got off Facebook a little while ago, seeing everybody's out there doing the same thing in the county. We're here in Middle Tennessee and Tennessee in general, out hunting, and nothing out there. Where have all the deer gone? I don't know. It's about breakfast time, or mid-breakfast, or lunch, or whatever. And wife's already back at the house. Nothing out there in her area either, and that's unusual. She has a high traffic area. I'm the one that's got the low one. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here and come back out later on. I don't know what's going on this year. They're here, they're not here, I don't know. So anyway, we'll talk to you this afternoon and close this thing out. Well, I'm out here for the final segment for the year. And when I mean the year, I just mean 2023, because 2024 is still there, and I got a couple days of hunting there. So be clear, this ain't the last time I'm hunting. It's just the last time for 2023. We're trying a mid-morning hunt now. It's like 9:30. Just got out here, and as you can hear, birds. They've already told the deer that I'm here, I guess. They're letting the forest know there's somebody in the forest besides an animal, I guess. If not, unusual year. Had a little bird come sit on my chair here, and then he sat on the side of the stand, and then he flew away. And I said, damn, it's kind of odd this time of year. It's 39 degrees outside, overcast, and no wind. Squirrels are out, as always. So I'm hoping the deer move in another hour or so, see what happens. But anyway, I'm out here hunting. It beats the hell sitting in the house, and I still haven't heard a shot one out here from other hunters that I know they're probably out here somewhere. Usually I hear a gunshot most of the time. I don't care if I'm in the house or out of the house, I can hear them shooting, and it's been awful quiet. So I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna hunt. Talk to you in a bit. Well, it might be a while before the deer come back. My wife just left my stand. Her gun jammed, and she double fed it somehow. I don't know. So I had to sit here for a couple minutes and fix the gun and clear it, make sure it works. So it does. So she should be good to go now. She went back towards her stand. So I guess I'll give it another 15 minutes, let it calm down out here, huh? Oh well. Well, I think that's going to call it quits for 2023. I'll pick this hunting up again on Monday, the 1st of January, 2024. And the weather should be cooler. And hopefully the deer are moving a little bit more. Like I said, I don't hunt on Sunday, so New Year's Eve, I'm going to be out there after my camera cards and getting the wife's food ready for church and etc. from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you all a very, very happy New Year. And may 2024 bring you everything you need and desire. And may it bring a little bit more peace to us in the United States and other places of the world too. So remember, take care of yourselves, and then take care of somebody else if you can, okay? Enjoy and have a happy New Year.